A controversial multi-million-dollar project in Richland School District One. The district's board tonight announcing there will not be any more construction on the Vince Ford Early Learning Center, at least for now. The move caps off months of controversy, including a still pending, though, state inspector general's office investigation into this job. Our Marsharia Adams has been tracking this controversy in the district, or much of it, for months now, including this. You just got back from that board meeting. What's going on?
Brian, just a little while ago, in a 7-0 vote, the entire board decided to temporarily end the district's contract with Contract Construction on the Vince Ford Early Learning Center. That company that has been overseeing the project that's been on hold since January after it was found that the district didn't get the proper permits for the job. But we're building anyway. According to district officials, this is all about helping cut costs for taxpayers. The regularly scheduled Richland One board meeting happening at Hand Middle School tonight. The Richland One Early Learning Center was on the agenda tonight. The $31 million project has been under scrutiny for quite some time. Work on this center was halted on January 19th because of that permit issue you mentioned. Then the state inspector general's office started investigating. According to district officials, the halt in construction is costing the district upward of $2,300 a day for security and other costs. Residents of Richland County have been packing board meetings and sounding off in social media watchdog groups, complaining about taxpayer dollars being used during the work stoppage. The district has been kept quiet about the project in public for weeks now due to legal advice, but tonight General Counsel addressed the public about this project.
The administration requests authority to negotiate and execute changes to the terms of the agreement with Contract Construction, including but not limited to temporary suspension of the contract in an effort to preserve resources and decrease costs to taxpayers. The administration so recommends.
Now, according to district officials, they are requesting a temporary end to their contract. We still do not know how much money has been accumulated since January 19th or what is next for the construction site. Live in studio, Marsharia Adams, Watch Fox News. Back to you, Brian.
Thank you, Marsharia. You've been doing some good work on this, but tonight's decision also leaves a lot of questions about that $31 million project itself and flooding damage that people who live near the job site say has been caused by the work that was being done there. Now, we've been following resident Charles Scriven now for several weeks and his concerns about that. He stood right in front of the board tonight during the public comment portion and asked them to take some responsibility. This is video from his property. He lives in the Creekside neighborhood just behind the job site for the learning center. Had nearly a foot of water flooding his backyard. Some of it got into his house. He and others that live there say it's from runoff from that center. Now, according to Scriven, other people who live there, every time it rains, the runoff from the site causes flooding. Now, there have been sandbags put in. Watch Fox News has heard from district officials about this. They said they're aware of the concern. They've had staff at the site looking at the issue. They say everything's been addressed. Now, work crews were at the site March 8th. We were there and saw it, got video of it. They appeared to be doing some work to help control the runoff from rains that were in the forecast in the coming days, but Scriven says nothing's happened since.
No one has addressed the damages to the homeowner's property. What is the delay in addressing the concerns of the homeowners who have sustained damages from the retention pond? The owners of Creekside, in reflection, has been greatly impacted and should not have to bear the cost and wait to get repairs done to their property when they had nothing to do with what caused the damages.
Now, Scriven says someone with the district told him they couldn't do any work to help him because of that work stoppage. However, a Richland One spokesperson says no one from the district ever said anything like that. Any issues, they said, have been brought to the district's attention, have been looked into, they've been addressed. And again, they say they never told residents that they couldn't do anything because of the stop work order. No one from the district, they say, said that. If you want to stay up to date with this story and much more, subscribe to our Watch Fox YouTube page. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you never miss an update.